Alright, we're moving on from the Yak-7B, moving into a Yak 3.0. Never played this, not spaded. Not a spaded vehicle. So we're going to crew it, see what kind of unlocks we do have. We're going to spend the money, spend the points here, finally get full vitality, start maxing this thing out. And what do we got modifications on? Oh, we are bone stock. Wow. Okay, well, this will be a bit of a challenge. I'm going to pop some boosters. It is toolbox time, so I got all kinds of them to spare. So let's get at it. We need 3 kills, so let's do it. All right. Maybe one thing that I've figured out for these challenges to do, which might keep you alive, keep your run going longer, is I just kind of waited like 30 seconds for everybody else to take off before I started down the runway. After our poor George's attempt ended so abruptly, by the way, pour one out for George. I just waited like 20 seconds for everybody to get rolling down the runway before I took off. You know, 20 seconds into the day is not going to make that much of a difference, but it might keep your pilot alive a little longer. We got Boris. We don't have WEP. We're going to try and get some altitude. We'll see how it goes. I'll say this. The Russian experience has been considerably less stressful. Now, maybe that's because I played more planes in the first go-round, but I feel super confident in these Yaks. Like, I don't think there's anything I can't handle. It's gonna be a mistake on my part if I die, which is certainly an advantage in doing these challenges because, you know, the US teams, I've ranted and raved about them for a lot. They're just not as good as folks playing other tech trees, especially around this BR range where the American planes require a specific play style that newer players just don't want to play or do not choose to play. And it's kind of one of those chicken and egg things, like the better players know that the US teams kind of stink, so they don't play the US teams, so the US teams stink, and you know, it's just round and round we go. Right now, I don't see any place I can contribute here. I mean, I could go for I think I'm going to go for this Hurricane, who's all by himself for now. I got a good amount of speed. I'm going to have to cut throttle so I don't rip wings, but here we go. I don't think he sees me. Hopefully he won't hear me. Don't want to go directly over the top, but let's do this. Here we go. Good angle. Alright, there we go. First kill in the what is this? This is the Yak-9. Surprised I don't have this thing spaded, because I've been pretty happy with it so far. How these enemies are still alive is kind of baffling to me, but we're going to go over here and get involved. J-22 is making a run of it, apparently. There's the P-40. A-36 is probably not sure what he's doing. He's not RTB. Maybe he's just trying to get away. Maybe he's flying for our units. We are gonna catch him. We'll have our first opportunity. I think we're gonna beat this 109 out because we'll be in a slight dive. If he's smart, he just continues out straight. And it's only a 2v1 versus a horde of us who are chasing him. Poor guy. Oh, even a 190 on top. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7v1. I think he's got this. No, he doesn't. Okay. Wow, that's surprising. The thing I'm doing is being even more aggressive, turning left off the runway so that I don't get mixed up in all that. Ah, pour one out for George. Pour one out for George, y'all. Alright, I'm pretty sure we just have the 1 kill, so we need to get 2 more before moving on. Gone low. I'm at what I would consider the ceiling of a Yak. Obviously you can turn altitude into energy, but I don't like getting too high with these Soviet engines. Don't generally work out well. So we're gonna make a pass at the P-43, see if we can push him down or take him out, and then we'll fall into the fray here. There's 3 of them headed at him, and the Corsair willing to take not quite full commit head-ons, but now he didn't turn at all, so he's maybe gonna be trying to get away from me. See how my intercept angle is. Oh, nice! Nimbo, as Nimbo Soup would say, aimers in the chat. If you haven't checked out that channel, it's a pretty good channel. But we definitely have aimers in the chat today. So now we need one more, really. One more. I'm gonna go get this JU-88. I don't know if like I don't think any of those guys will be alive by the time I get down there. I could do it, but trying to get a kill. There's the B-239. Oh, there's a lot more red names down there. I'm thinking. So we're gonna help this. Oh, AI-43 is definitely a problem. Gotta watch my speed. I'm gonna do a quick little turn, burn some of it, and get back over. Yeah, we got these two guys. Now they are trying to escape from the scene of the crime. Let's see what we do. 109 seems to be. Nope, here we go. Wow, okay. Don't know what happened there, if I'm being totally honest. It said the pilot was unconscious, but had already crashed. I really don't know. Did someone else? I think someone else had killed him, like destroyed his aircraft, and then my shots killed the pilot. AKA the nightmare scenario for the one life challenge. So we know the JU-88 was RTB. We're gonna head that direction. I think I spotted him right there, that white dot moving across. Hopefully when I edit this you'll be able to see him. He's moving right there to his runway, center of the screen right there. He's the only one left, so he's not even back to his runway. This could take a minute. Alright, he just landed. I'll be rearming. I'm kind of going at this angle to allow him to take off somewhat while staying close. I and this other guy are the only ones who are headed his direction. Alright, he's rolling down the runway. Let's see if I can be the first one to intercept him. I guess another pro tip while I'm on the subject of pro tips. If you're looking at a situation like this and you're a bomber and you just landed, just J out. Take the L, move on to the next match. I don't see the point in taking back off. I mean, maybe that's just me, but I don't see the advantage of definitely losing your vehicle when you really have no chance. So keep that in mind. Unless, of course, you plan on doing the airfield camping. Airfield camping is so fun. Airfield camping takes so much skill. Airfield camping doesn't get me any points. It just drags the match on longer. Airfield camping, because now you go land again. Airfield camping. It's exciting gameplay. So I've been waiting here probably 5 minutes watching this guy make circles around his airfield, which I don't really understand. Just land and J out. Just land and J out, dude. So we're gonna RTB and we're gonna land and J out because I'm not gonna wait 7 more minutes for that guy. Getting some upgrades here. There we go. Alright, I just noticed and corrected that I had been taking 30 minutes of fuel versus min fuel. So now I've got min fuel. We'll see if that makes a difference in the Yak-9, but I mean, honestly, I haven't struggled for performance or anything. I don't need more fuel than what the match is gonna last. So we're going min fuel. Alright, we're in the next match. We are climbing. We've been off to the left side. We're now going to head back towards the middle. We should be behind this group here. You know, we'll see what happens. I am happy that everyone climbed. We got at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people climbing. Now, we'll see how many of them drop down to try and chase these B-34s, but it is what it is. And we're facing America this time, and America is alone. America does stand alone half the time. We're not going to be talking about Georgia. So some P-38s have showed up on the horizon behind the B-34s. This could get a little tricky because we want to let the B-34s go overhead. They can try and be a fighter, but I don't want this last kill that I need for this plane to be a fight. Oh. Truce, right? PvE, just like you say in Sim, PvE. I ain't trying to shoot down a bomber. I'll shoot them down after they've dropped bombs and we're trying to mop up the map. But we're gonna go for the P-38G. Gotta watch that P-63 over there, though. He is probably chasing my BV-238. We're gonna actually go back over this way. I think this is where we're gonna be more useful. Blithesome, slow, and asleep. Well, that woke him up. Took too much ammo, but we got it done. A6M, nice. Glad to have spotted that dude. Dangerous coming in. Now that was too much of a pre-turn, so he has let me get on his tail. But now he's just gonna, I guess, expect me to overshoot, which I probably would have done, but I'm not gonna stick this. There's no reason for me to try and turn fight with a zero. Probably could have had him. I'm not dialed, well, I was dialed in with these guns, maybe not anymore. He's headed after my Pe.2. We're gonna come around. Zero's between me and the runway. Get him dodging. Alright, got a hit on him this time. He's just so slow. I overshoot every time. Again, we're not committing. I'm mostly worried about getting double teamed or triple teamed. Over there, we're coming back around. Running low on ammo. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're headed towards runway. If he wants to push this, he certainly can. He can fire off a bunch of ammo, but this is where... Aw, snap. We're going to equalize energy, and then pull. That's how you do it in a Yak. Because they lose energy quicker than you do. Another guy coming in. Fair enough. Let him go on. I'm headed to the base. I don't even know what happened to the zero. We're gonna follow that. We're gonna help our team. C202 did some work on that Corsair. Apparently not enough. This guy's healthy and a threat. There we go. And 13 rounds left, so we timed that just perfectly. A lot of flying around for one kill. Let's go, Boris. We're done. Corsair coming in on my guys. I know I only got 30 rounds, but... No, 13 rounds. We're going to be a good teammate. We're going to run... We're going to keep my 410 alive here. He can't even keep following me into that climb. I bet his engine's done already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's landing. We're gonna go tappy tap. And we're gonna go on. I feel like I probably just stole a kill off somebody. My bad. Yeah, my bad. My bad. But I honestly didn't think my 13 rounds were gonna do severe damage on the dude. I thought I would just get an assist for coming around and helping. So, my bad if I stole your kill. Didn't mean to. Boris just wanted to be a good teammate, y'all. Alright, we only need one kill, and instead we got 3. We also got our medal for the defense of Leningrad. So that's good. We got an airframe upgrade. Let's spin these points. Not quite. Oh, wait. Maybe enough to actually spade this thing. That would be cool. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah. Alright. Fully spaded, so that was worth doing. Cool. Wish you could take those 5,000 and apply them to the next one, but it's whatever.